Welcome back to this twist and flow vinyasa flow. So we're going to get down to the ground into child's pose, tucking the toes under, opening up the soles of the feet, releasing the head to the floor. Take a moment to take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the nose, just softening the body down into the hips, inhaling and opening up the ribs, opening up the chest. And releasing, allowing the body to release and soften down into the shoulders, the elbows, and the fingertips. Rolling the body up into tabletop, we're just going to open up these wrists, taking the fingertips towards the knees. And then from here, maybe gently releasing back. Take the hands around, fingertips facing forward, and just gently leaning forwards and backwards, finding that gentle opening, moving side to side now, fingertips out to the side of the mat, and then finally back of the hand to the floor, and then switching the hand over. Take a nice deep breath in, grounding down into the fingertips, tucking the toes in, rolling out into your first down dog. Just pedal out the backs of those legs, opening up those hamstrings, softening into the knees, and releasing those ankles. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand into low lunge, and reach the left arm up high to the sky, twisted lunge. Turning through the feet, opening up the side body, releasing the arm down, reach the arm up high to the sky. Now let's come into that side plank. If you do need to modify and drop the knee to the floor, that is absolutely fine. Nice deep breaths in. As you exhale, reach your arm overhead, find this deep side stretch. Drawing that core in, inhaling. And as we exhale, draw the knee to the front of the wall mat, coming back into that lizard lunge. And then opening out, we're going to come into side angle. Right arm up high to the sky, grounding into the left hand, inhaling. As we rise up into warrior two. Nice deep breath in. Reverse your warrior, inhale. And then as you exhale, coming into warrior two, we're going to straighten the front leg, reaching forward, coming into triangle pose, into our Trikonasana. Taking the right arm up high to the sky, inhaling and exhaling. Take a half bind here, maybe grabbing hold of the thigh, opening up the chest, inhale. And as we exhale, soften that front knee, wrapping the other arm round for full bind of side angle. Inhaling and exhaling. As you exhale on your next breath out, release the leg back into bound Trikonasana. If there's a little bit too much for you, just take Trikonasana here. Inhale. Exhale, soften the front knee again, ground the hands down to the mat, coming into plank position for Chaturanga. Inhale, rise into Cobra, releasing the feet. And then exhale, tucking the toes back in, rolling back out into Down Dog. Take a moment to breathe here, sinking deeply into the shoulders before stepping out into your right hand side. Take the right arm up high to the sky, twisted lunge, inhaling, turning the toes as we sink into this lovely little side stretch. Inhale, rise. From here, coming into our side plank. So taking that foot out to the side, reaching up high to the sky. Inhale. And as you exhale, reach the top arm overhead, finding that deep side stretch. Inhaling and exhaling. Step the right foot to the top of the mat. Reach the right arm up high to the sky again. Inhale. Exhale, ground the hands down. And let's open out into side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse, coming into our warrior two. And then reverse your warrior. Inhale. And then as we exhale, let's release, coming into warrior two, straightening the front leg, coming forward into Trikonasana. Left arm up high to the sky, opening up the hips. Inhaling and exhaling into half bind. Inhale and exhale. Great work. From here, nice deep breath in, softening into the front knee. Let's take full bounded side angle. Inhale, looking up to the sky. Exhaling as we reverse into our Trikonasana. So again, take bound Trikonasana or just standard Trikonasana here is fine. Soften into that front knee again, releasing the palms of the hands, taking the hands to the front of your mat, step back into plank, into Chaturanga. Inhale, rise for Cobra. Deep breath in. Exhale, soften into the knees this time, coming into a tabletop, and take the left foot out to the side. Reaching up with the left arm, finding this deep stretch. Now take the elbow to the floor, taking the right arm up high to the sky. Now, if this is too much, come onto your hand rather than your elbow. And then scoot your right arm underneath, maybe grabbing hold of the ankle or the toes. Left hand up to the sky. You should feel really good stretch in the back. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice deep breath in, maybe reaching for those toes if that's an option for you. And as we exhale, unravel, grounding into the hand, and then take the left arm underneath. So almost like thread the needle here with the right arm up high to the sky. Take the right hand behind your back for a little half bind if that's available to you. And then take the hands back down to the ground, grounding into our knees and extending over to the opposite side. So right leg out to the side, right arm up high to the sky. And then from here, nice deep breath in. We're going to scoot that right arm underneath. So we're coming onto the forearm, left hand up to the sky, finding this lovely little twist. Then scooting the left arm underneath, reaching for the right leg and the right arm coming up high to the sky. So nice deep breath in. And then maybe taking that half bind on your right hand side. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, ground the hands back down to the floor, taking that thread the needle, so taking the right arm underneath now, left arm up high to the sky. Inhaling and then exhaling, ground back down. Come back into a wide stance. So we're coming into frog pose now, forearms to the floor and keeping the hips above the knees. Now from here, we're going to send the bottom back. So you're going to really deepen this inner thigh stretch into the groin. Inhaling, exhaling, relaxing the forehead to the floor if this feels good. And then from here, move the body forward, sliding the body forward, coming into Sphinx pose. Roll the shoulders down the back, inhale. And then exhale, release, tuck the toes in, roll out into forearm plank. Inhaling, roll out into the forearms. So we're coming into this little tricep push. And we're going to go for a couple more here. Just do as many as you can manage. If you need to do single arms, that's fine. And then press all the way up and out as we walk our way back into our down dog. Great work if you manage that. So nice deep breath in and exhale, gently release down, sending that chest towards the thighs. Open up the right hip, inhale, straightening that left arm. And then as we exhale, draw the right knee towards the chin and then sink the knee down towards the ground. So we're going to pull the leg up and down, the backs of the arm. So drawing up, 2, for 3, 4, and 5. From here, send the right knee behind the right wrist, slide the left leg back, walk your way back up into our pigeon pose. Nice deep breath in. You can stay here or we're going to come down to the ground. Relax those shoulders, relax those elbows, relax those fingers, and also soften the toes. Give the toes a little wiggle, just a little reminder to your body everything is okay. Nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to take a little twisted pigeon here. So you're grounding the hands together, elbows up to the sky. You're lifting the chest up and above the leg. Take a moment to breathe here, opening up the ribs, feeling that lovely sort of detoxification as we take the right hand behind the back. Now you might want to take it behind the back or maybe reaching for the foot behind you, whatever feels right here for you. And again, if this half bind is just too much, don't do it, it's fine. Walk it round, ground into the hands, and then press back up, coming into scorpion now. So in a 3-leg dog, and as we move the body forward for scorpion, hold, and then draw the chest through, releasing the legs, coming into cobra, tucking the toes in, down dog. take the left leg up, open up the hips, stacking those hips, straightening that right arm. Inhale. And as we exhale, let's draw the left knee towards the chin. And then from here, sinking the knee towards the floor and lifting up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, sending the left knee behind the left wrist, slide the right leg back. And then we're going to walk those hands all the way back. Inhale. And then exhale, let's walk it forward. So again, you can either stay here in pigeon or come down to the ground. Inhaling. Exhaling. Again, think of letting your shoulders really relax here. And take a moment to breathe, allowing the body to settle down. Remember, you can also use a block under your bottom if you need to. Walk your elbow over to the other side, coming into our twisted pigeon now. So you'll see I'm lifting the chest up and over the top thigh. So really lengthening the back here. Inhaling and exhaling. And now I'm going to take that half bind. So relax the head to the floor, arm out extended. And again, maybe grabbing hold of that foot. Inhale. And as we exhale, let's unravel, ground down into the hands, tuck the toes back, so reaching into 3-leg dog, and then moving forward into scorpion, and then draw the chest through into cobra. Great work. Nice deep breath in, come back up and out into down dog, exhaling. And from here, step the right foot forward, coming into low lunge. So nice deep breath in, reach your arms up high to sky, crescent lunge, and coming into revolved twisted lunge, and left arm reversing. Inhale, exhale, hands grounded. Send the right leg straight into pyramid pose. Then bending the front knee, send the left knee down, and then we're going to come into half splits. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, walk the hands over to your right side. So from here, ground into the left hand, draw the right arm up high to the sky. Now, if this twist is a bit too much, take that left arm inside the leg rather than the outside, okay? And then walk yourself back round to center. Inhale, rise up into Anjalanasana this time, and take your right arm back to your left heel. So finding this lovely little back and chest opener here. Exhale, send the hands back down to the ground. Step the right foot back, coming into down dog, and then take a nice deep breath in, coming forward, opening up into cobra, and then exhale, come back into down dog. Take the left leg up high to the sky, step forward, coming into our lovely little low lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, coming into revolved lunge. Nice deep breath in. And this time reaching the arms up high to the sky. So we're reversing the movement through this time. So ground down into the hands. We're going to extend that front leg, coming into our pyramid pose. And then from here, sending that back leg a little bit further back so we can come into half splits. Now again, don't worry if you can't come all the way down to the front of that left leg. Nice deep breath in. And then walk the hands around to the side, grounding into the right hand this time, left arm up to the sky. You might just find one side is a lot easier than the other. Again, if you're a bit restricted in your hamstrings, just take your arm to the inside of that leg. Walk the hands back around. So from here, we're going to bring ourselves forward. So coming into this low lunge now. So tucking out the back leg. Inhale, rise up with the arms. Revolve, grabbing hold of the back leg with your left arm and right arm overhead. Inhaling, opening up the chest. And then from here, let's exhale, take the hands back down to the ground, stepping the right foot forward this time. Take a gentle forward fold, maybe straightening out the backs of those legs if that's available to you. Otherwise, keep those knees soft. Inhale, rise, arms up high to the sky. Exhaling, hands to heart center. From here, draw the right knee up to the chest and take it out to the right hand side. Hold, engage those tummy muscles, draw the right knee back in. And from here, let's extend that right leg out in front, keeping the foot flexed. Sweep the leg all the way back, coming into warrior 3, hands to heart center. If you want to make this a little bit harder, bring the arms out in front of you. Nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's draw that right leg back up to waist height. Reach the arms up high to the sky this time, bending the back knee and grabbing hold of either the foot or the ankle and bringing the body forward, coming into dancer pose. Pressing out into the hands with the foot, finding that lovely pose. Again, as much as feels comfortable for you here. Release, draw the right knee forward again, and then take that leg back out in front, flexing the leg before crossing it over the left leg. From here, let's come into cross-legged chair pose. So coming all the way down, arms outstretched. And then from here, we're going to take the hands to heart center and we're going to draw the elbows towards the foot and the knee. Take a deep breath in and exhale, finding that balance, inhaling. And as we exhale, reach up high to the sky, releasing the right leg. Great work. So same again, coming into the opposite side, hands to heart center, left knee coming up to waist height. Take the right knee out to the side, opening up the hips, inhale, and then exhale, draw the knee back in. Extend the leg out in front of you, sweeping the leg all the way back, coming into warrior 3. Engage those glutes, squeeze that bottom thigh, engage the core before sweeping the leg all the way back up and out in front of you, flexing that leg. Deep breath in. As we exhale, bending into the knee, reach the arms up high to the sky, grabbing hold of the foot on the left-hand side, rolling the shoulder back, and let's reach it forward, lifting up high to the sky, pressing the foot away into the hand, inhale, and as you exhale, unravel, draw that left knee back up and across the right knee. Exhale as you sink down nice and low, all the way down. Keep it going. And maybe you'll come to sort of 3/4 or maybe all the way down, wherever you find able. And then draw the elbow to knee and foot. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Slowly rise, reaching arms up high to the sky again, releasing the left leg. Well done. Great work. Nice deep breath in, reaching up high to the sky here. And as we exhale, we're going to gently bring the body all the way down to the ground, sweeping the hands to the floor, stepping back into our plank, into chaturanga. Now hold the chaturanga and we're just going to move forwards and backwards, just challenging that core one last time. Inhale, rise into cobra, deep breath in. And then as we exhale, we're going to tuck those toes back in, rolling back up and out into our down dog. Really thinking about scooping up the belly, drawing the chest towards the thighs and sending the shoulders down the back. Take the feet over to mat width apart and walk the hands back. Left hand central, reaching up with the right arm, and then right arm central, bringing the left arm up high to the sky. Walk the hands over to the left side of the right foot and reach up with the right arm, and then switch sides, taking it over to the opposite side and left arm up high to the sky. Nice deep breath in. Let's release the body down into a low functional squat here, maybe coming onto your forearms here, and perhaps just into your hands, whatever feels good here. You can stay on your toes or you can really ground into the heels, whatever feels right. See if you can sink down into the left forearm as you take a twist and then repeat on the opposite side. Take a moment here and sweep the body around, coming into our low horse stance. So coming nice and low into this sort of very low goddess would be the best way I could explain it here. So we're really sinking deep, elbows inside the knees, hands towards the chest. From here, ground down, pressing the body up, coming into 5-pointed star, and then reaching up and over, finding this nice deep side stretch. Switching sides, inhale, rise up high and switch sides, opening up the other side. Inhale, rise. And then from here, coming back into goddess now, opening up, and we're going to sweep the arm around and take it to the top of the mat as we step out into our chaturanga, into cobra, and then from here, tucking out into our down dog. We're going to repeat this on the opposite side. So stepping the left foot forward now, coming into our goddess, and then taking the left arm under the right as we sweep back round up to the top of your mat and come into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. And then exhale, tucking the toes in behind you, finishing into our child's pose. Take a moment to breathe here and really having a moment to slow the breath down. Taking a nice deep breath in and exhale, release. If you want to release the toes, by all means do. I really hope you've enjoyed this short, flowy vinyasa practice. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.